The Canadian Olympic and Paralympic committees want to know why the British Columbia government doesn't want to invest billions of dollars into a sure, money-losing proposition, the Winter Olympics. British Columbia decided that there were much better things to throw money at than the 2030 Winter Olympics in Vancouver and shut the door on providing funding for the venture. There are just two areas vying for the 2030 winter event: Salt Lake City, Utah, and Sapporo, Japan. The Canadian Olympic Committee President Tricia Smith and Canadian Paralympic Committee President Marc-Andre sent a letter to British Columbia government officials saying they were surprised that the government of British Columbia decided not to back the bid. They called for an in-person meeting between all parties to get the government back on board. The letter in part read, "We recognize the size, complexity, and expense of any project of this nature and respect that the government of British Columbia has the right to not support projects for its own reasons." Neither Smith nor Fabian actually respect the government of British Columbia having the right to not support projects for its own reasons. Smith and Fabian have gone public with their complaint that British Columbia won't give them money so they could hold a 2-week sports extravaganza. British Columbia is running out of time to host the games, even if there was a change and money became available. Salt Lake City and Sapporo backers are meeting with the International Olympic Committee discussing 2030 plans. Salt Lake City seems to be leaning to not hosting the 2030 event. The Salt Lake City backers would rather host the 2034 Winter Olympics, but will find a way to take on the 2030 games. Inflation problems and rising global interest rates will make this event more expensive. I'm Evan Weiner.